New at 4:30, we know inflation is putting pressure on families everywhere, and cutting back can force people to make some really tough decisions about the family pet. But there is help for people who need it, and maybe you don't know about this. So joining us now to talk more about it is Maria Kogel, the director of Don't Forget to Feed Me Pet Bank. Maria, this is such an important topic, and I'm really excited for you to give us some of your time this afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me.
Some people may not realize that a pet food bank exists, so explain how this works.
Yes, so we are actually the only pet food bank in North Texas. The way it works is that we manage the collection and distribution of pet food to local food pantries so that when people are going to pick up food for their families, they can also get food for their pets. We found that many people, especially seniors, will give their food to their pets, and we, of course, don't want that to happen. Or they will relinquish their pet to shelters or, unfortunately, on the streets, and we want to prevent that as well.
Wow, you are filling a very critical need. Now, I understand that demand for assistance for pet food has gone up by like 16% over the last year. So you're having to step up efforts. What kinds of new partnerships have you launched in order to distribute?
Yeah, so we actually have quite the wait list. Once people started to know that we were somebody you could partner with to get that pet food, we grew quite the wait list. But this year we were able to add 8 new partners, which will add an additional 36,000 pet meals distributed every single month. And those partners include 6 local food pantries and 2 senior centers. So we assist in 2 different ways through traditional food pantries and then where seniors are going to get assistance specifically.
Oh, this is wonderful. So talk about how people get access to the pet food. How do they know where exactly it is?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, which is at the bottom of the screen, it's don'tforgettofeedme.org. You can click on a big green button that says Get Help, and there's a list of all of our partners right there. There's a map. I have the address, their website, their phone numbers, so you can find which one's closest to you and contact them and find out the specifics of how to get approved and the process to go. There's also a button on that page that says Home Not Alone. That's the program you would go with if you go to a local senior center. You would go directly through those programs, which specifically help senior pet owners.
And what about for those of us who maybe feel like, hey, we could help you help other people? How could we get involved and donate?
Yes, if you same website, don't forget to feedme.org. And nonprofits probably say this a lot, but cash donations, those monetary donations go the farthest because with partnerships with local feed stores, we can buy food at cost, which is a huge savings. And that dollar goes much farther. But if you have some food you want to donate, you can also do that. If you go to the website and go to support us and donate pet food, we have 70 donation locations throughout the greater Fort Worth area. So you can certainly drop off food if you would prefer to do that.
Oh, Maria, like I said, I really respect what you guys are doing. As someone who just loves animals, thank you for filling this need in North Texas. We appreciate it. And thank you for giving us some of your time today.
Yes, thank you so much for letting us get the word out.
Excellent. That's Maria Kogel, the director of Don't Forget to Feed Me Pet Food Bank.